Well, time to break out with the nail gun. Yeah. Start doing some serious work now. Here we go. Well, the nail gun comes in handy, that's for sure. Now I know somewhere around here I got a couple more boxes of these nails. I just got to figure out where, because I'm out here in the old truck body, and anything could be anywhere. As far as I know, my son could have stopped in and picked up a box. So, but we'll see what happens. I should have enough to do what I got to do, and the wife is making herself helpful with some deck screws. So I told her just put a few in, you know, about every couple feet and around the edges, just to, one, give her something to do, and plus it's going to help. Alright, you know, it can't hurt to have a few screws in there. So that's what we're up to. Oh, the floor is down. Just got to go around it a little bit just to make sure she's down. Got out the old nail gun. I'm using, well actually I'm using 3s and 4s. I'm just grabbing whatever I got in the box. I got a couple of boxes filled with nails. I'm just grabbing them. So, but anyway, and then the wife was going around there with some 2-inch deck screws, and she's been hitting spots as well. So it doesn't hurt to have a few screws with it. You know, keeps her busy, and it's also, it helps. So the floor is done. Like I said, there's a few little here and there that I still have to get down, but I'm going to jump in front of the horse again for a minute and start doing some framing and get the walls started, just to get an idea on what I'm going to need when I start cutting into the roof. So that's where we're at. Ready. So we got one up. We got this one framed out. I'm going to slide it over here and put the sheathing on it. And I'll put that up in that corner. Now I can't go up against here just yet, only because I've got to do a lot of cutting into the roof. So I'd rather get myself my height first so I can see how far I have to cut in to get my angle. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to be going up about 5, maybe 6 feet into the roof that's there, as you can see, so that I can get the angle that I need and leave it there. Now I really like to keep the 7 feet. That's where I have it, 7 feet. But you know, I'm 6'4", 6'3", 6'2", wherever the hell I'm at it nowadays. So by the time I put some shop lights up and things like that, you know, if I go much lower than 7 feet, I'm going to be banging myself in the head. So that's what I'm going to have to do, even if it means me adding on to the cutting into this roof more. So if you look in here, you can see I've got a pretty good angle here. And if I go back to here, I have no problems, because that'll put me in. However, the only problem that's going to do for me is that I only got 16 foot, what you call it. So I may have to order some more and go longer. See, I'm trying to do this without putting any center supports in. I want to try to have just one big opening. Now if I need a support on this wall, I don't mind. I could, because this wall is going to come down anyway. So if I have to leave a support beam like over there you know, 24 inches from the corner. Well, I can still do a bench, 24-inch bench there, so that'll work there. If I have to leave a support beam here in the middle, okay, so be it. And then another 24-inch one in that corner. And then I can run across if I have to. I'm trying to utilize what they already have there, because what they have is far better, believe it or not, than what I can buy. Because they have all native cut, so it's all true. And I mean, it looks like shit on the outside, but when I get up under there, it's good stuff. So like I say, if I have to do any supporting here on this wall, I don't mind. I just don't want to have to add any supports out there. I want a true 12 by 19 opening without any supports. So I'll have to see what we're going to do here to accomplish that. Now I got 2x8s. I could take some ply and rip it and sandwich them together and make myself some heavy duty beams. I wouldn't have to do that on every one, but maybe on maybe 5 of them throughout the 19 feet. But we'll see. I'm not going to really know until I get into the roof, but I want to maintain that 7-foot wall, so I'm going to do whatever it is I have to do to maintain that 7-foot height inside. So alright, that's where we're at. Well, here's where we're at so far. So we got 2 of them up, and gotta put another one and then the door, and then another one over here. But like I say, I gotta wait until I get into the roof before I put this up, because I gotta cut in, which means I gotta cut some of that out of there. So to do that section right there, between cutting out the roof and getting that little section framed in, is going to take almost as much time as it took for us to do all the rest that we did. Only because I gotta get up there and start ripping into the roof and ripping up shingles. So, but that's where we're at. So I gotta get up there and rip up some of that, and then get myself a line so I can see what kind of a pitch I can end up with. I want to get at least a 1-to-1, so we'll see what happens. But other than that, that's where we're at, guys.